Эрни, как там звали того китайца?
Нах.
А?
Нах, реальное имя такое.
При мне не матерись, Эрни. Где он живет?
В богатом Кройдене.
Хорош прыгать. В Кройдене богачей нет.
Все относительно?
Эй, Эрни, ты что творишь? Иди тренируйся, черный урод. Я тут один.
Он назвал меня черный урод.
Да, назвал.
Это расизм, так нельзя.
Но ты черный, и ты урод, Эрни. Это факты. Прайм-то ему вообще наплевать, какой ты расы.
Что с того, что я черный? Это значит, что я урод?
Он не имел в виду, что все черные уроды. Он сказал, что ты урод, Эрни. Это никак не связано. Рискну предположить, что он хотел показать тебе свое дружелюбие.
She's waiting on the other side. Give you the fever, put the daylight in your eyes.
Promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Right hand, right on point. Look how that straight's affecting them. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And he scores with the counter. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are delivering. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change everything in this battle. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Uh-oh, the Crusher in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Kovalev is dazed. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. Beautiful counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. He blocks the right hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it.
On to the 4th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Kovalev is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. careful they don't punch themselves out here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We're always looking for that KO, and we could... Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
And there's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that jab. That counter shot lands. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over blood.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They stop the hook there. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Counter punches have to hurt. One, and down goes Bugzy Malone. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And Bugzy Malone goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Malone in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. I don't want you to look.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A perfect counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that. I'm happy. Getting your time in.
And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change. Hold that thought! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Holding nothing back here in the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we're seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Hold that thought! The Crusher might be ready to go down. Oh, shit. Sergey Kovalev goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
bumping on the 50-yard line, and my adrenaline pumping like a killer thriller, driller tiller. Out with the Miller Brew, fill her up, juke until the damn Dutch puke. Luke Skywalker ain't a sweet talker, so I got ill with my lifesaver that came in one fancy flavor. My strange behavior led to an outburst. The night felt good, but the day got worse. I thought I was a lone slim trade, the stowaway with a brown-eyed bombshell that was dope enough to pay. I looked over my shoulder and my cover was peeled by my whole school saying, ooh, and I'm busted for real. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What to say the least, I'm so slick that they need to call me Grease, cause I slips and I slides when I ride on the beat.